Last War fans, Dirk Diggler here, and it's time for a new video series. That's right, we're going to take an in-depth look at each of our UR heroes. Starting off with the aircraft heroes, those are going to be the first 5 heroes we look at. And the first one happens to be Carlie. Carlie is an air hero, as you can see. She is a front row hero, meaning she is a damage taker, not a damage dealer. In terms of what gear we need to prioritize on Miss Carlie, you need to first get that radar maxed. So radar is going to be your first gear that you're going to want to get up as high as possible. Next will be armor. This will increase the damage she can withstand. So those are the 2 things you want to focus on first, radar and armor. Take a look at her skills. You can see she is all maxed in this case. The top skill we want to work on first, get it maxed out, is our Inferno Blaze 2. You can see the buffs from this. It has some attack, but the key thing isn't so much the attack as the reducing target's attack by 15% for 5 seconds. So this is where it comes in handy. It does damage reduction, right? So anytime you can get a damage reduction buff, that is what you want to focus on. So Inferno Blaze 2 is the first skill you're going to target to get maxed as high as possible. Next, Energy Adaptation 2. Once again, reduces energy damage taken by this hero by 44%. Reduces all enemy auto attack damage. That's the big one there. Reduces all enemy auto attack damage by 12%. So that is extremely useful. Last, the dual string rocket. So this is her actual attack capabilities. It increases it. Once again, she is not a damage dealer. We're not relying on her to do damage. We want her to survive as long as possible and be that meat target that gets beat up. Tears, you see, she is 5 stars. You definitely want to get her to 5 stars as soon as possible. Exclusive weapon is unlocked. You can take a look at the attributes. You can see the buff for this hero as it has increased her horsepower, her hit points, her hero attack is up, hero defense, resistance to all damage types is up, and you can see it changes the max skill you can get to 40. So that's why those are good buff for all heroes. No buffs for all heroes yet, but as we upgrade her little mini upgrades here, her little mini upgrades, mini buffs, it will start buffing all the heroes. So that's definitely a good one to do, depending on which hero you choose to buff up first. So in terms of where Carlie goes, I have Carlie right here, the primary damage taking position. You can see I call it position 1. Whatever you want to call it is fine, but that's where I put her in the formation, where she seems to do the best and absorbs most of the hits from enemy combatants. That is where I recommend Miss Carlie. Once again, tier-wise, Wall of Honor, you can see here, it affects the hit points for all heroes. Having her in the Wall of Honor, you can see she's at 302, so she has quite a boost for all aircraft hero hit points. So that's why I focus on her, try to get up to 300, but I try to step up all my heroes first by 50s, then by 100s, so you get the most bang for the buck in terms of your shards. This was a quick little video on Carlie, looking at her in depth, and as you can see as well, her attack levels, her hit points, as well as her defense. So the defense is on the stronger side. You can see 35.6. If you look at other heroes, you can see her defense is way up there, considering. So that is Miss Carlie. Hope this video helped you out. If you have any questions, concerns, comments, leave them below. Have a good one.